Hey everybody, Nick or VMX here, and welcome back with more Xenoblade Chronicles. And yeah, I checked into the audio, and yeah, I think I finally fixed that low volume on the microphone that I've been having since I got it. It just, I guess all it really needed was updated drivers. I didn't notice a difference right away when I had rebooted, but maybe, I don't know, maybe it took a second to be fixed. I'm really happy with the mix. Okay, so yeah, let's wrap up those last two quests that for Alchemoth that I did in the last episode. So yeah, I think it's the wrong time of day because I'm like, Talia wasn't there and the other girl ain't there. Yeah, okay. All right, so there's, yeah, like I said, we're ignoring Talia's quest for now. We'll be finishing up Muriel's quest. Oh, I'm so relieved. They came back safe and sound. Just to think what would have happened if you didn't go. Actually, I don't want to think about that at all. The important thing is that they're both alive and well. I'm glad everything worked out. We did good job. Let's dance. Dance, not on dance. Yeah, we've heard that before. But they can't see that, it seems. Since getting back, both of them have been arguing non-stop. They're blaming each other for what happened. Anyway, this is to say thank you. Alright, so I got 11,000 gold, 5,200 experience points, and a black sniper, which is definitely going to be a weapon for Sharla. We've been using Sharla recently, but let's see. It's defensive. Yeah. She tends to stay the hell away from enemies anyway. Oh wait, the other girl, what time of day does she appear? Let me just make sure. Oh, she appears at night too, so we should be fine. That's what I thought, but I wanted to be sure. It's just like quite a walk. I didn't want to like come back here, walk all the way out to her, and then go back to Valak Mountain, and then go to the other girl. It's like, oh my god, dude. You know, just for 2 quests, might as well just do them at the same time. And believe it or not, there is only one more quest in Alchemoth, which is actually a surprise quest that happens way, way later. But obviously it's not now. Yeah. So there was a lot of stuff to do in Alchemoth, but we're pretty much done with it at this point, except for Talia's quest, which I said I'm not doing, and a quest that happens way later. So yeah, we're not worried about that right now. Should be coming up on her soon, no? No, I feel like I should have ran into her. Hold on a second, let me look at this. Believing again, here it is. From... Oh, no. She appears during the day. I was wrong on that. She's probably... Oh, no, she's right here. Wow, okay. That was good. Oh, wow, you actually found it. It's exactly the same as I remember it. I'll use this to make Lasunia something really nice. The bitch is being a racist-ass bitch. And you're just gonna, like, do nice things for her? You're better than her, I tell you that. All finished. Could you please give it to Lasunia to me, please? Oh, I gotta find her. And remind her of what happened that night. Oh, the affection seal, whatever the hell. Alright. And let me guess, I'm gonna have to come back to you at some point now. Lasunia, I know, appears at night. Because I remember having to find her for the other thing. So... we'll make it nighttime. And she's actually... should be somewhere around here. Like, I think she's a little closer to there, like over where the bridge is, but she's not that far from here. Is that her? Yeah, it's her, alright. Look at her walking like she knows.
Me.
This is from Vidian? A headwing decoration, but only one of a pair. And wait, isn't this made out of morning dew ice? When we were very small, Vidian and I, we managed to get lost on Valak Mountain during a school trip. Why y'all taking school trips to Valak Mountain, you stupid? I was really obsessing with getting some morning dew ice, so we ended up getting separated from the rest of the class. It was a raging blizzard. We couldn't see anything. Somehow we managed to survive until morning. We kept on talking and talking, desperate not to fall asleep. And finally, when dawn came, we saw it. It was like diamond dust. It was so beautiful that I honestly thought I must have died. But there she was, by my side. Vivian. It's thanks to Vivian I survived. If she hadn't been there, I would have lost consciousness, I know it. And now I've called her a half-wit, insulted her blood and heritage. Oh, I've been a complete fool. Oh, bitch is more the word that I would use, you know? But fool works too, yeah. How could I believe something so ridiculous and stupid? It makes no difference whether you're Homs or Nopon or anything. We are all the same. I'm not believing this, like, instant change, but alright, I'll go with it. I must apologize to Vivian. You really must. And to you kind people, too. Ugh, yeah, looks like I am going to have to go talk to her. Alright. Which means making that long-ass trip again. And and changing it to daytime. Let's not forget to do that. At least the game lets you do... Can you imagine playing this game and trying to do side quests and shit and not being able to change the time? Like, honestly, side quests wouldn't even be worth it at that point, and you would probably want to, oh, I'm too low, aren't I? You'd probably want to just grind, because, like, it's sort of an anti-grinding thing. You get so much experience and money from doing side quests that you don't really need to fight monsters unless they're part of a quest or they attack you. So you would have to play it like a, you know, like a more traditional JRPG, you know? But imagine having to wait around or, you know, oh my god. Make Shulk jump around. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, bitch. Alright, babe, where are you? You get nasty with this shit. Ooh, yeah. Oh, look at that. That's nasty. Look at that. When Shulk lands, he get nasty. That's that black cloud of dust. That Shulk get nasty. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me. Alright, there she is. Finally, bitch. Damn. Lucinia said she remembered what happened that night. I'm so happy. I'm glad everything worked out. We did good job. Let's dance. Yeah. We heard that. So Lucinia has finally returned to her old self. The truth is, I've always been embarrassed about something. The size of my wings. They're so small. But that night when I spoke about it with Lucinia, she said she didn't care about that at all. In fact, she said she envied me. Said they must be so much easier to maintain. I think she was patronizing you. Oh, I'm so happy right now. Thank you, I really owe you. Alright, so we get 8,500 gold, 4,500 experience, and amethyst armor. Alright, so let's check out that amethyst. Amethyst equipment's usually pretty decent, so let's... come on. Because he's got amethyst gear on, maybe amethyst armor would be good. We'll give it to Charla. And that Brandle armor can go to nobody. Yeah. So we're actually, we're done on Alchemoth for now. Almost completely done on Alchemoth. I just want to check the affinity rating for Upper Bionis, just see if it's bumped up at all, or even really where it is. Oh yeah, we're up to 4 stars on Upper Bionis. So, believe it or not, our lowest is Colony 6 area, but we'll get that. There's so much more to do in Colony 6, you know? It's ridiculous. So anyway, what's next on the docket? So, I don't believe that I've done a whole lot of quests at Valak Mountain, which is the current area. Let me take a look at what I have and what I have yet to complete. So I have the 4 monster quests, the Magma Rock, and the Chilkins and Alcatals. Alright, so the Magma Rock is actually part of the story. What I want to do is I want to push the story forward a bit. Even though there's quests to do in Valak Mountain, I want to push forward until I can get to that last... until I can get, like, to the thing here, the last, what do you call it, landmarks that the whole map will fill up. Because that'll be useful to have the whole map filled up, you know what I mean? So, let's just do this. Plus, Alvis has been storming around with me this whole time. Might want to send him home. Alright, so that's the story quest completed.
The letters are worn and difficult to make out, but it's definitely the language of the High Entia. They look just like the lettering on Prison Island.
If only we could.
Open up, bitch. Damn.
Just walk inside.
And this, if you remember, was where
This
Dixon
place.
found Shulk in the flashback.
Something up, Shulk. No, it's
That's where
just...
the Monado was, too.
I feel like I know this place.
Deja vu.
I'm not sure, but...
That's where the Monado was originally housed.
I thought I had it. I can't seem to recall...
Monado's glowing.
Are you all right?
What? Must be tired. Don't worry.
Love the music here.
This is Osse Tower. Built by the High Entia to house and protect the Monado. The ceremony of seers was conducted here.
I bet it was.
It is also where the Homs found the Monado.
Wait, you mean... So this is where the Monado was kept. My dad took it from here. Have you always been able to see the future? You told me you were from a long line of seers. Did you have the ability from birth?
Once, I too came into contact with the Monado.
That's one way of putting
Those
it.
that are to be seers must touch the Monado, and a chosen few receive our power.
I guess not done, Ban.
That is the ceremony of my family.
And the ceremony was held right here.
Shulk, why do you think we can see the future?
I hadn't really thought about it. After I grabbed the Monado, I just saw things.
Your visions are the flow of ether itself. Ether is the very source.
He was
of
handling that
existence.
sword long before he got the
Where
visions,
and
though,
how
because he had it in
much
his
ether
lab and he was
exists
studying.
now and in the future can be predicted.
It wasn't until he took it up
Therefore,
against the
in principle,
Mechon that he started seeing the future.
of living beings such as us can also be predicted. And there is one thing that makes possible the visualization of those predictions.
You mean... the Monado?
The Monado can disrupt the ether, allowing you to release certain powers, which means
My visions, under the same principle, are there to disrupt the future.
with no one to control the outcome, the future will never change. But what if someone were to disrupt the future? What then?
Shit
The
happens.
future would be changed. Is that how Zanza planned to defeat the Mechonis? But why go to such lengths? What happened all those years ago?
Did you think it was just a myth?
I used to only believe in what I could see. My home, my friends, the Monado itself. I knew those things were real.
But when you took the Monado in your hand, you gained the ability to see that which was not meant to be seen.
Are you saying I should stop?
You are a fluctuation. As a fluctuation, you exist outside the results of your predictions. The more you accept this existence, the more malleable the world becomes. In fact, you have no choice but to accept it.
It's weird how at some point somebody lit a fire in there. Felt like Mountain's probably really
Good
cold,
morning.
though.
Did we sleep well?
Oh, I can't feel my face or feet. What do you think? not tell truth. Ryan snoring make Ricky think of Orluka.
Oh, snap.
Oi, I don't snore.
You wouldn't know.
Sword Valley is just around the corner.
Alright. So obviously we're supposed to head to Sword Valley, but I just want to get at least close enough just to get the landmark. Dunban's all thoughtful there. So, yeah. Let's warp here. To Nuffle Tower. And we'll head back like I tried to before, but they were like, no, you cannot has. So just head in the direction. Oh, there were areas right here. I should have. Well, decision was made. Already took care of them. They're not the big horse Johns either. They're the ox Johns. We're heading up on the quest mark. I know there's going to be a big fucking cutscene. Here we are. Big fucking cutscene, I believe. Might even be a boss battle at this point.
That Mechon.
Well, let's face Nemesis, which we know is piloted by Fiora. I could be wrong. I thought you fought Metalface here too, though. What's up?
It is you. Hey, that's Fiora.
Oh shit, Ryan.
Young heir to the Monado. We meet again.
Fiora!
Fiora? Is that my name?
Sure was.
Then you...
There's your brother,
know
Dunban.
this body?
So it's true. You really don't remember us at all. Fiora, listen! If nothing else, you must remember your family. That's Dunban over there.
Family. There is family. Wielder of the Monado. There is a matter I must speak to you about.
Ooh.
Fiora!
Yeah, we're gonna fight Metalface. He's such a dick. Like you're really led to believe the Mechon are so much worse than they are because of this. Well, Zord is terrible too. But at least Zord's dead now.
You killed my father!
Metalface is such a fucking asshole.
Now, let's all calm down. If I slip, I might mess up her hair.
You're disgusting!
Would you be so kind and hand over that dangerous toy you have? I could take it after I smash you all to a pulp. But we wouldn't want that, would we?
All right. You can have it. But only if you let her go.
There's a good boy. Always eager to please, Shulk.
I think Dunban's starting to realize who this guy is.
But you're...
Yep. It's Mumkar.
Dunban.
From the very beginning of the game. They thought he was dead when he turned traitor and ran. Well, not turned traitor really, but turned coward.
I thought it might be. But... you're to blame for all this.
I can't tell you how badly I wanted this sword. Has this puny boy even figured out how it works yet? What are you willing to do? Would you even kill a Holmes to beat us?
You dare ask that of us? Why did you betray the Mechonis? Why did you kill our friends at the colony? Why?
You wanna know?
He didn't technically kill anyone.
Because it's your home.
But he's also just a terrible asshole.
Stay where you are. That thing works by remote. So unless you want me to put a hole in her neck... So what's it to be, weaklings? Grovel at my feet and beg?
We will not bow to you!
Nice. Very astute, Ricky.
You'll pay for that, princess!
You're a traitor, Mumkar, and you're not getting away.
Alright. Here we go, we gotta fight Mumkar. Level 48, so this shouldn't be a big deal. Oh wait, he's technically a Mechon, so I gotta use Enchant. Now it's gonna take a while for them to draw aggro. Well, Ricky's really doing a lot of damage right now. Look at that. Holy shit, Ricky. All that damage over time, that's Ricky. Oh, I went for shit. I meant to enchant. I meant to re-up enchant. That's okay. I see I'm having no problem with him. Yeah, he's getting wrecked right now, but especially by Ricky's damage over time. Shit, he's toppled and he's done.
You fought beside me.
I'm so glad Dunbam is actually in the battle.
Why the Mechon?
You're as blind as you were then. I wanted you dead for years.
What's happening? Is the Bionis moving?
I wanted to get to Monado so I could be the new hero.
Is that it? That's the puerile reason you killed all those innocent people! Ravaged our home!
I love this body. The power!
Yeah, you're not as cool as Dunban, though.
Dunban, you'll never win.
Kinda just did.
Get on your knees and worship me.
Never. I will strike you down and all that you have become, you wretched fool. The Monado will stop you, and then you will know the shame of all that you have done, traitor!
Shut your mouth and come on!
More Mechon arriving.
That light!
Look at this guy. Is that... I think it's Edgel. Or Eggle. Is it Edgel or Eggle? I forgot. Oh, you're gonna find out. I believe that's who it is.
It's not like the other Mechon.
You are right, heir to the Monado. This is the strongest Mechon ever built. Controlled by
Eggle.
me, Egil,
Egil,
leader
okay.
of Mechonis, an agent of Mayneth.
Leader of Mechonis. So you're the one who
He's the
controls
head guy.
Mechon.
I am he. We fight to free the world from the tyranny of the Bionis.
Why? Why do you trap pawns in machines? What do you want from us? Why make us fight for you?
Your questions do not concern me. I must return with this one.
Fiora! Get your hands off her! Fiora!
If you want her, come and get her.
Eggle's a super interesting character.
You are more than welcome on Mechonis.
Come and visit any time, Dunban!
Mumkar!
I think we have one more fight with Mumkar where he'll be in the suit.
And we won't give up!
Find us, Monado, sword of the Bionis. We will meet you on the battlefield.
Fiora! We will find you!
Really heavy cutscene, like I said. At least Munkar was easy to beat. As in, I believe we have just one more fight with him, which is he'll be in the metal face suit again. And that'll be, the next time we fight him, that's going to be the last time, I believe.
Fiora.
Shulk.
She's...
Alive.
Get it together, Shulk. We ain't got time to be hanging around here. I don't know what's happened to her, but that was Fiora. No doubt about it. You know what that means? She ain't dead. We gotta get her back.
Ryan's right.
Get her back. Right. We've come too far to give up now.
Then we'll go to Mechonis and find Fiora.
Just beyond there lies Sword Valley. The Mechon flew in the direction of Galahad Fortress.
It sure did.
Fiora may be there. Will you pursue, Shulk?
Of course. Come on now.
We will get Fiora back.
Think, Alvis. The fuck, dude. Alright. That must have been during the battle. There was a quick time right at the end there. And I just want the landmark. How much closer could I get? There it is, Bionis Wrist. So that should actually fill up the entirety of the map, and as you can see, it is pretty friggin' filled in, huh? Nice. Okay, now I actually want to start doing the quests that we have. Well, actually, first we're doing the monster quests. Let's see, how many of those monster quests did I actually do? I think I had completed at least some of them. Oh, actually, we've completed all of them. So let's work on Chilkins and Atolls. I believe I had also made some progress on that. Defeat 5 Poleaxe Chilkins on Valak Mountain and defeat 5 Ent Atolls on Valak Mountain. Okay, that's a thing we can do. That should be actually pretty simple, Alright, well, let's go after the Poleaxe Chilkins first, since that's listed first. Okay, so I believe they're going to be on the top part. Yeah, Earl Crevasse is one place they can be, and I don't really want to have to travel there though. So let's go to actually Bagnar Snowfield is a place where they do often appear, and yeah, we've got to get up on that part of it though. So go find us some Poleaxe Chilkins and kill the bitches. Some Chilkins there, not the right kind. There's a Poleaxe Chilkin. There's 2 of them, actually. Alright. I don't know how many of these I might have already killed at some point or another, but... Yo, bitch. I should just actually do auto attacks to make sure the Monado's powered up again. And there it is. Oh, wow. Alright, we need 4 more.
Let's press on.
Mani Defender and those Amethyst boots might be good. I should also check the Mani Defender, I guess. That's probably a weapon for, my guess would be Rhine. It's not. Oh, it's for Dunban. Alright, never mind that. So let's check Amethyst boots. No, I'll give them to her. And then these climb boots are not needed any longer. Okay. Where was the other one? Oh, there he is. Hope these are not the only Poleaxe Chilkins in here. I really don't want to go to Earl Crevasse. It's a bit of a trek, That's 2 of 5.
Not bad at all.
Breaking neck fighting easy monsters.
Yeah, there's Bow Chilkins and a Fuchsia Chilkin there. There's another Poleaxe Chilkin there. So there's that. It's 3 of 5.
Not bad, not bad.
Alright, let me go after the other motherfuckers, the Antals. Now I know they do appear at the Chilkin Lair, so I might as well just head there. Well, near it at least. This is heading in that direction, right? Yes, okay. Just want to make sure. See some vangs and pods, but I think they're on the other side of this cave. Get myself a sour radish. Masala radicchio. I just want to finish this quest and then I'll stop. I feel like I must have killed Antals before. Yeah, there's one. There's a bunch of them probably, right? But I don't know if, yeah, how many I need. Or if this big one's gonna get involved. He's not getting involved, so there's that. Oh, only one more, and there it is. Oh, a nice big chest, too. Okay. So what I'm actually going to do, because I really don't feel like well, I feel like warping. What I'm going to do is just warp in and warp out, because I really don't feel like making the long track to Earl Crevasse. Just don't want to do it. So we'll go back to the snowfield, and that should repopulate the monsters. Back to the Hollow Bone. So I believe I need, what, 2 more? 1 more? Something like that. I think it's 2. I think I need to kill 2 more Polax Chilkins for this quest. I forget if I need to actually report back to somebody, but that shouldn't be a problem. I think it's just the researchers in the lower area, which are all in one area, and I don't think it matters what time. That's the bow and the fuchsia guys. There's the 2 that are next to each other. Okay. And then there's 1 more. So there's 3 in this area, so I need to kill these 2 and I should be fine. And that guy got involved already, so that's good. That's 4 or 5. That's that. Let's definitely open these first. And I believe all I really need to do is go here to the Nopon camp and talk to the guy. Nice work. Now this mountain a bit safer. Now it's no problem for us to do our research. I'm glad everything worked out. Here, this a thank you present from us. Alright, so we get 10,000 gold, 3,300 experience, spike defense 4, which is a really good gem by the way, chill defense 4, and paralysis resist 4. Alright, and then we go and we get a little bit of... He has another quest, man, I'll take it. Hello, it's you again. You know why we need help this time? Could you go into more detail? Yeah, talk in a way that Ricky can understand. Why you don't know? Never mind. We want to help. We want you to help with our research. Go to a place with really good view and tell us what you think. It's too dangerous for Nopon to go to high places with wind and snow. There are 2 places we want you to go. Belphegor Pedestal and Kana Peak. Just investigate the view from there. Then come back and tell us what it like. How about it? Alright, we'll worry about that later. You're so kind. Good luck. I can no wait to hear what it like. No problem. Leave it to me. Very good, Shulk. Let's get this sorted out. Yeah. God, well, before I stop, I really want to... I feel like the affinity... It's got to be pink. We got to be very close to pink between Shulk and... No, we're still at purple. Damn. Damn. Alright, well, I'm going to stop here. I will see you guys real soon with more Xenoblade Chronicles. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Can't stop, won't stop. We're getting there. See you then.